Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you how to install Proctor from scratch, and we're going to see how it works. I haven't got it on my computer yet, so we're going to go through the entire process of downloading it and setting it up. So I already saved the tab with the news article for Proctor. You can see here, Proctor, chess.com's fair play software for prize events, and they give you the whole feedback. So what we're going to do is we're going to download for Windows. Let's see, it's opened another tab for us. Okay, and there it is. It is downloading proctor.prod August 25th. That's obviously when this article came out and the software came out. You can see Danny Wrench has released how to install and run. What is Proctor? Well, we're going to get through all of that in today's video, and we're going to have a look and see, does it affect us to any degree? Okay, so it looks like it is done installing. Let's click on it and see what it opens. Okay, now we can open file. I'm just jumping the gun slightly early. Okay, oh, here it is. I didn't see it. Installing Proctor setup. And then of course I've got my cell phone with me to try and install that second camera, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I've quite got the space for it on my desk because it's a bit of a clutter as I'm drastically moving stuff to try and create space. Okay, let's see. Where's Proctor? Let's check the downloads again. Ah, here it is. Oh, it's installing again. Oh, I think one of them's opened. This is going terribly well, don't you think? Okay, here it is. Chess.com with the shield. Proctor being set up. Version 1.0115. Proctor is running. Click OK to close it. If it doesn't close, try close it manually. OK. Proctor setup. This is just your normal download for now. If you want to skip ahead, feel free to do so. But you never know, you might miss something important. Okay. It seems to be downloaded. Has it created like a... Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, and now I can see a window starting to emerge. Oh, it's just going to run this thing again, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Okay, I might fast forward this bit. Okay, everything seems to have refreshed. We're going to click on the Proctor icon. There it is again. Our friend. No update available. We didn't expect so. I just want to be able to use the software. Okay, Proctor has opened. And chess.com is, of course, loading. Select my microphone. It will be this one. Alright, selecting the camera. Sorry, I had to close the door. It will be the webcam. Oh, what? OBS virtual camera. Twitch virtual cam. It's gotta be this one, right? What's going on? Okay, let's maybe click the OBS virtual camera. Update your browser. No, we're not doing that. Get started. Okay, so we're gonna log in. My username is of course Trusty. What's going on? Why won't it let me type? What's going on? Maybe I need to refresh. Still not letting me type. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we're gonna close this one. And we're using this one. There it is. Trusty Matt. And then we're entering my password, which I just need to remember. Don't even remember what my chess.com password was. Let's hope this is right. It is right. Oh, and we clicked the puzzle. I don't know what happened there. Let's log in again. Trusty Matt. Log in. And now let's be patient. Okay, there it is. There's my profile. So we can have a look. Proctor would like to access your chess.com account. Yeah, we're going to approve that. Redirecting, and now here it is. And you can see it just got like this white bar on the top. Now we can scan to add the secondary device. So this will be using your cell phone and an app like Cam Scanner or something to scan the QR code and to set up the secondary device. So I've got Cam Scanner out. I'm currently scanning or attempting to scan the QR code. I just need to find that function on the app. Okay, Cam Scanner. Let's hoping it will work on my device. Yes, we want to allow that to access this. Okay, we'll try again. Unable to detect web camera on my phone. Ensure that no other software on this computer is accessing the web camera. No, nothing. I'm closing all my other apps except Cam Scanner. I'm going to reopen Cam Scanner. So I might have to message chess.com about this. So I don't think the technology is completely without fault just yet. As I'm getting now ads on Cam Scanner. I'm sorry for those of you watching and nothing's happening. What we might do is just press to continue. Proctoring has not been initiated on a secondary device, so you have to have the second device. Which is not good if I can't get it to work. So we're going to attempt it again. Scan. We want to scan code. Okay, that's not good. Close the Proctor and try again. Okay, so we're going to close this. Yes, and we're going to re-enter. Brilliant stuff for a YouTube video. But it is not working on my phone and I can't do anything without the second camera. Which is a problem. So we're going to open Proctor again. Okay, we're going to select my microphone. We're going to select the camera. I think we said OBS virtual. We're going to approve this. Redirecting. Okay, and we're going to try and scan the QR code again. And it is still not working, so I don't know what we're going to do. What we're going to try and do now quickly on OBS is we're going to try and add a camera. So we're going to go to source and we're going to try and get a video capture. Add source, and it is going to be the webcam. Okay, so that's my webcam. Video capture device, we're going to add source, and we want it to be, as my face now pops giant, we want it to be the OBS virtual camera. That's what I'm selecting. It seems Streamlabs is broken. Aha. My webcam has disappeared, and now all you can see is a blank blue screen. So I obviously am not doing something right. Well, there's my face. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my cupboard door's open. Anyway, I'm going to close this so that we can go back and try and get Proctor working. So, continue, and it's still not allowing me with this device, so I don't know what I'm going to do. So, let's see. Because you need a 2-device setup to get proper proctoring. So we're going to get a QR code scanner. For 2025, installing on my cell phone. We're going to add that, but we're also going to open it and let's see what happens. Okay, there we go. Scan QR code. Open link. Okay, this seems slightly more promising. Permission denied. Unable to detect web camera. So I'm wondering what I need to do on my cell phone. So let's go back and read the article and see if I'm making a mistake. Quick video setup. What is Proctor? Okay, we don't need to know why Proctor is important. What does it monitor? How to set up Proctor to play. Once this is installed, select the microphone. We did this. You'll need to set up your first camera. Once you do, you'll see a preview of the camera feed. Let's see. What's the preview of the camera feed? Oh, it's this. That's no good. That's not me. Okay, so we might have to set that up. First camera uses this button. Please note that once you log into your chess.com account, the proctoring session will start. Once you're in, use your phone's camera to scan the QR code, which will take you to a page where you can set up your secondary camera. Please note that you'll need to have Chrome on Android or Safari on iOS. I have got a Huawei device, so that might be a problem. Do I even have a QR code scanner on my camera? Documents, high-res, time-lapse, HDR. I don't have a QR code scanner on my phone. Like I have apps, I don't have the camera. Huh. Yeah, so it should take me here. So maybe what I need to do is jump back in here, copy the link, and open it in my web browser that I've had to install, and we're going to see. Allow while visiting this app. Okay. Allow while visiting the site. Select camera. Front facing. Yeah, now I can see my face. Okay, we're going to use this. Okay, cool. So the proctoring should be set up now. Okay, so you can see my face, and then I can put it's upside down, so I should probably turn it this way. Nope, still looks upside down, but it's fine. It can see everything, and now we can play. I don't know how we edit the camera. That is the one big problem. Oh, we've got, what is this? Type message, no. Oh, this is for a secondary device. Okay, no, it's fine. Let's play a game will it allow us to play a game? It should. Let's play a 10-minute game. Just because it's the option there. Gonna play a nice rapid game. Unfortunately, after passing 2000 elo, I raced very quickly up the leaderboard. Let me just make sure. Yes, it can see my screen and my microphone and I think my hand on the mouse. Yeah. So let's see. It's loading an opponent. Is this taking very long? Like, I'm not doing anything. My Wi-Fi is good. So I don't know if it's just because it's in Proctor. So we will wait to see if it inhibits anything. Some of the things do feel slower, but that could just be my speed and trying to record. But tell me if you've installed Proctor on your computer or something. Has it impacted you? I'd love to know in the comments. As this continues, at least we've got the waiting for opponent bit, but it just continues to lag on the side. I think I might close this tab. I don't know. Can I close it? I want to close it. Okay, well, let's click it. It's going to take us outside of Proctor. Oh, no. Apparently we can't. Oh, we can. Oh, hello. Okay, so we close this. No, do not close Proctor. And then now we're going to play Caracan. We've lost like 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, 10 seconds. But now the game has kicked off. Oh, I don't like how it's lagging, but it does say my internet is the problem. Yeah, poor connection, high amounts of lag. But this is a pretty theoretical line of the Caracan. There. So I do not know if this is Proctor or just my internet speed. My internet has got good connection, so I don't know what's going on as we continue to bark out theory, but it's still taking me 2 seconds with all the lag. You don't often see C3. That's an interesting... I don't want to call it a line because I don't know if it is a line. I have also seen recently knight h3. Okay, the bishop comes out. We just play e6. Okay, the knight's coming in looking to do some stuff, but we can just go here. And now there's knout. Now I've got eyes on this. I can play h6, allow my bishop a retreat. Okay, there's nothing there. Because I know you've got eyes on this, but it's defended. So, I just kicked the knight out. And play like bishop to d6. Yeah, knight retreats, bishop to d6, gets eyes on that. This bishop is nice. Okay, they look for a trade. I don't see any reason not to trade. Knight takes, knight takes. Queen here, and castles. Might be h4 coming. Nope, also castles. Okay, well let's just then get our knight here, hits the bishop, and then we're going to reroute to the center of the board. Bishop comes forward. Now I can play like a4. a5 rather to go a4. I can go here. Now the bishop has to retreat. Now I hit the queen. And now this bishop is protecting the knight, but not by much. Let's see where the queen goes. Or maybe they'll miss the queen's hanging. Oh, they didn't miss that the queen was hanging. Okay. Okay. I could go here, but that doesn't achieve much. I'm worried about this, so I might have to play like b4, b5 to prevent c4. Yeah, but it gives the knight nice access. But you know, queen out could be a move. Queen h4. I don't see what it does though. That's the big thing. That nice now has got a good outpost. I'm not sure I've played this the best way. So maybe like queen c7, I think. Knight can't get in, and I can play like rook d8. I can play like rook d8 now. Just protects my knight. If this comes, then I've got things. Okay, they took. Should have seen that coming, because now that's gonna fall with a fork. Lovely tactical sequence there. Good find by my opponents. I moved my queen out the way, but they're gonna grab my rook. And now probably the whole position's gonna collapse, as is the norm when I play chess. And we're gonna lose the game, and we're gonna drop below 2000 elo. We're gonna drop to 1999, because I'm 2007 and I lose 8 rating points. Okay, well, let's get the knight in. Let's bring the knight forward at least. I'm expecting rook here, but I'm just gonna play like queen there to threaten mate. And also, that's hanging. Queen drops back. That's interesting. What does that move do? I don't get it. And now, like, this is borderline a fork. It's not, because obviously queen takes. Let's not play games here. Not gonna hang a piece, but queen takes. And now I can drop into one of these pockets. Okay, now they're kicking out my knight. I kind of want to give check, but the problem is after here my knight's trapped. Which is the thing I'm struggling with. So the knight probably has to come back here. Do you think they sack? No. Oh, they're gonna mate me now. Oh, they're gonna try to. Oh, it's mate. I need to drop the knight back. Because they want this. So I need more defense of that square. Okay, threatening to take this because it's pinned. But, oh, this is bad. Okay, it's not terrible. I can play rook f8. And then if here, I go here. Or also just have knight takes. What am I doing? Rook of 8 just about hangs on to everything that's good and holy in this world. I also have queen takes, low-key. Okay, so rook takes, but now I can take this. And now my queen has eyes on there. So there are points when I can jump out and get everything attacking. Boom! Doesn't this just win? Because I'm here, I'm mating you. There's no checks as well. Like, there are queen sacrifices, but that's about it. Can't push. Queen takes is like inevitable. Unless you play like rook here. But that hangs a rook. Because you disconnected your rooks. Oh, we might have just strangled it at the end. Even with Proctor. Proctor watching this absolute disaster class. This is where my opponent hits me with a move that I didn't see coming. Oh wow, that is an incredible rook sacrifice, actually. Not gonna lie. So knight takes. We just jump back. Okay, now we take with the rook. You can give a check, but I'll just jump out the way. And now I'm up a rook. Check. Oh. We can't. Surely. Surely the only move is not going there. Probably. Which is annoying. Look, these pawns can't be pushed. Just yet. Okay, let's go here. So the queen's got eyes on this. If the queen moves off the diagonal, then you stop defending the pawn. And the pawn has lost its defense. I'm going to give it a check first. Before I take the pawn. Because then I've now got queen c6 as a threat. And we win by resignation. First win on Proctor. Which is good stuff. Now, having this on a live stream might be a bit more challenging as we now come out to OBS. Reason being, I'm going to try and connect the secondary camera. I don't know if it's possible, but we're going to try. Add source. It's not my webcam. It's a new source. It's video capture 1 or 2, I suppose. And I'm trying to see if I can get the feed from like my hands. The secondary feed. OBS virtual camera. No, that's gone. So Proctor can see the feed, why can't I? USB 2. Okay, that's my normal feed, it seems. Okay. Twitch virtual cam. We don't stream on Twitch. Okay. Well, at least we know we've got my face. We've got my face, that's about it. I need to now go on to Proctor and figure out how do we change the camera. Can we change the camera mid-session? Apparently not. Apparently not. We've configured it incorrectly. Let's see if we go to home. I'm sorry if this video is going very long, but I'm trying to give you all the ins and outs of Proctor. Oh, no, don't open more tabs. No, don't open more tabs. Close this tab. Okay. It seems like I can't do anything about it. Like, it's got back, it's got like forward and refresh. But what happens if we reload this page? We refresh. We get this little website thingy. Okay. Isn't that like settings? Because I can't change the camera. I guess I have to go out of Proctor. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry that this was a bit of a disaster class, but I hope you found that helpful. I hope you can see Proctor. I don't know if the lagging part was just my Wi-Fi, or if it was caused a little bit by Proctor. It seems like some of the top players don't like Proctor. I don't see the problem so far, unless it's really causing problems with the internet speed. Like I can see even this camera's lagging, so we will see. It might be my device, it might be Proctor. But let me know your feedback in the comments below.